If you're healthy, 18 or older, and not taking any medication, Prism Clinical Research has upcoming studies that provide financial compensation ranging from $500 to $3,000 for study participation time.
Time now for our final pitch presented by Prism Research with Tim Laudner. I'm Anthony LaPanta. Sunday was all about bounce back for Minnesota. They had committed 7 errors in the first 3 games of the series in Chicago. They played error-free on Sunday. They had been held to 3 hits Saturday night. They had 5 before an out was recorded in the first inning on Sunday.
Yeah, an old-fashioned ambush against the Chicago White Sox pitching. Home runs by Jorge Polanco and by Miguel Sano propelled these guys to 5-0 before Kyle Gibson even got to take the field. He got a stake to a 5-run lead. So a nice bounce back, as you say, Anthony, and they'd like to continue that as things move along.
In all, 4 home runs were hit by the Twins in an 11-1 win. Kyle Gibson went 6 good innings, a run on 7 hits. His last 3 starts against the Sox, 3 runs allowed in 19 innings. Twins have outscored him 27-5. It was more of the same today as the big sticks in the middle of the Minnesota lineup continued their roles. And after the game, Rocco Baldelli talked about the fast start for his team.
You know, it's similar to other games that we've had where we just come out swinging the bats well, and you know, there's no way to know that you know their pitcher wouldn't be in the game very long. I think we just went out there and, you know, found a good pitch to hit and did what we do. Our guys don't overcomplicate things, so, you know, I try to find a lot of different ways to describe it every day, you know, when we come in here. But our guys just, you know, they're not trying to complicate it. They're just going out there and doing what comes naturally to them, and I think they're doing a nice job with it.
So now, after winning 3 of 4 in Chicago, the Twins head to South Florida for a series against the last place Marlins. Marlins have been pitching better lately, still sit on the bottom of the National League East. The Twins will send Odorizzi, Barrios, and Pineda to the mound in this series. Part of the challenge for Minnesota will be to play games that do not have the kind of playoff feel in the ballpark. This will be the smallest crowds they see throughout the season. Playing against a club that's not in a pennant race, you have to be able to manufacture that intensity yourself.
And it shouldn't matter if you're a professional baseball player and you put on that uniform. You have to make sure that you're ready to play every day. And Rocco Baldelli just talked about the fact that his players try not to overcomplicate things. And at this time of the year, that's probably the best approach, especially moving forward. Let's just keep things simple. Let's prepare the way that we prepare, stay in our routines, make sure we're ready to play the first pitch, and go ahead and start doing some damage against the opposition. Take care of business today. We'll worry about tomorrow.
5:30 Tuesday night, we get it started here on Fox Sports North. That's our final pitch, presented by Prism Research.